Good morning, Year 10. I'm glad we've got so many with you, here today, out of bed, ready to work so early. I think we've got over 55 people watching the assembly, so that's good news. First things first, we want you to know that we're here for you as a school through this difficult time. We're missing you terribly. We can't wait for you to get back. Schools, when a school's empty, it's just not right. We're missing the school being full and vibrant with students working hard every day. We realise that many of you are anxious. We realise that many of you are concerned and feel a bit lost right now. My own son, who's in year 7, he's at home feeling lost, lacking a bit of motivation. Yesterday he had a bit of a paddy and he's saying his work was too hard and he stormed out and went to his room, leaving his poor mum to tear his hair out. It's difficult times, and I imagine parents are struggling as well at home, trying to support students doing work. I know with year 10 especially, I know that many of you will be feeling anxious because you're studying for your GCSEs. I don't want you to get too concerned with this. I want you to leave the stress and pressure to us. We're the professionals, we'll manage it so that you're all prepared when it's time. However, it's so important to keep on with the work that's been set and keep on top of things, and Mr. Fry will come and speak about that in a bit. I know that we've started some live lessons now to create a bit of variety, so you'll have had probably a live English lesson, some of you had childcare lessons, there's a science lesson that's gone on, there's probably other subjects as well. So really my message is I'm so proud of how the school community is pulled together, proud of the students logging on to Frog every day, showing resilience, proud of the teachers for making sure the lessons are engaging. Oh, that's cut out. Hi, I think we cut out there. So I was just saying how proud we are of all the students and parents and teachers and all the staff coming together to help support everyone. A big thank you to all. We talk about rich resilience, we talk about rich ethos at the school. This is rich in action really, with the resilience in the industry that's been shown. Can I just say, if you're feeling stuck with anything of your work, anything you're unsure of, email your teacher, email your tutor. I know after year 9 assembly yesterday, plenty of people were emailing teachers straight away and the teachers responding. That's what we need to do. We need to have the contact there. So I'm going to pass on to Mr. Fryer to talk a bit more about remote learning and to give you some tips. So good to speak to you all today. Keep safe.
Morning, Year 10. I always think I'm going to say it's really nice to see you. I can't actually see any of you, but it's lovely to think of you all there tuning in and listening to us, because we miss you all so much. This school without you in it is just bricks and mortar. We need you here and we want you here as soon as possible. While you're not here, we need to make sure that you're working at home and getting your education. And I think for you guys, particularly in year 10, in light of your GCSEs, it's incredibly important that you're still working and you're still achieving when you're at home. Now, Frog, Hegarty Maths, the live lessons are all a part of that. But I was thinking about what I wanted to say to you all about what effective remote learning is, and I think the word that I keep coming back to is routine. Routine. And I think that's probably the most challenging part of this for households and families and for young people. And for me as well, I feel it. So I got to thinking about what the essentials are for a healthy working routine during the working week. And the first thing I came to is just getting up at a reasonable time. Now, when I say reasonable time, I mean something moderate, 8 AM, something like that. Not 5 AM, not midday, 8 AM. If you went to bed, say, between 10 and 11 PM, you get absolutely the right amount of sleep to work effectively the next day. So how about getting up at a reasonable time and going to bed at a reasonable time and keeping that routine? It's really, really important that you get your sleep and that you're ready for the school day. Eat something good in the morning. Obviously, be helpful and kind to your family or whoever's at home. And then when the school day starts, log into Frog. I think this is why the assemblies are important, by the way, so that you know that we're still here for you. But log into Frog and do your work in real time. We've asked teachers, just so you know, to be there, to set the work for the lesson and to be there ready to help you during the lesson. So if you had double English 1 and 2 with me, I would be there at my desk setting work for my class and waiting for you. Okay, and you know, to email me or get in touch and let me know how things are going. Now the live lessons are going to make that a little bit easier and a little bit more tangible. We're going to start, I believe you've got your first live lesson at 1:30 I think ish today for English, and that is our way of offering you a little bit of variety and a little bit of human contact. Okay, but it's also to underline the fact that teachers are still here for you in exactly the same way they would be here physically. Obviously, apart from they're just on the other end of a computer. All right, and it's important for you guys to understand that so you can keep learning. Those live lessons, I believe, are starting today. Well, they are starting today, and you know they will start to expand over time. We've obviously got to be very careful with it. We've got to make sure that you know everybody gets on and everybody behaves themselves and gets something from it. So we're working really carefully in that regard for you to make sure they're as good as they possibly can be. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks you will have a good mixture of Frog assignment work and some live lessons to help you out. Okay, don't forget please, the contact is really important during the live lesson or by email. These are the ways that you contact your teachers and get the things that you need. The other thing here, probably the most popular thing I'm going to say this morning is stop at 3:10. Okay, at 3:10, when the bell goes, and it'll probably go in a minute for lesson 1, they still go here, you must stop working and then do the things that you've been looking forward to, or spend some time with your family, speak to your friends, whatever it is that you want to do to unwind. Now, there's probably 3 groups of people that I want to talk to sort of individually this morning, and the first group are quite a significant group of students in this year group who have done 100% of their work. They've hit absolutely every target in terms of completing assignments and doing lessons. You guys, I can't stress how proud of you we are. I think it's incredibly resilient and it's just an incredible achievement to have done that. What resilience and mental toughness it takes to do that in this current context. If you're in that group, all power to you, full of respect for you. Brilliant. Keep it up. We're going to celebrate you when you get back here. If you've done some or most of the work, which is, you know, a large group of you again, some or most of the work, well done. It's really good. We understand things happen, computers break, internet goes down, whatever it might be, and you miss the odd bit and bob here and there. Your task today is to think about what you've missed and try and get in touch with those members of staff and try and fill those gaps in your knowledge, because that's what all of these things translate to, gaps in your knowledge. And of course at GCSE, the less gaps you have, the better you're going to do. So if you think you've missed a task here and there, sort it out today before the weekend. Okay, get in touch with the teacher. Right, I missed Wednesday's lesson. Miss, what do you want me to do? Okay, so do that for me today. Get yourself back on track. Get 100%. There's the bell for first lesson, so I better not go on. There is a very small group of students in this year group who perhaps haven't quite got started yet, might be missing quite a lot of work. Very small number of you, actually. We track you, everything that you do, I track you, so I know exactly who you are. Very small group of kids. Please, don't worry, don't disappear. The worst thing you can do is to disappear further. The best thing you can do is to get in touch with your teachers today. Get in touch with your teachers today and start resolving the issue. Okay, don't hide. If you hide, it's going to get even worse. So make sure you get in touch with us, make sure you let us know what's going on, and make a start with your work so that you can start feeling better about your GCSEs. Finally, I just want to say how proud I am of our school and our community as I stand here with you today. I think this is one of the most difficult challenges we've ever had in schools. And I'm incredibly proud of every single one of you and all of the parents and households that are supporting us. So well done. That's the Belford First lesson. So get moving. Have a lovely weekend, and hopefully we can see you soon. Take care.